But from robotics, we go to what?
Well, you mentioned, just mentioned about drones.
Yeah, the last thing we talked about was drones in the terms of the military sense, meaning the fighter planes that are unmanned, that are flown by remote.
Yes, exactly. And you know, we were just kind of discussing about whether there'll be killer robots or not. But you know that the military is going to have, they're going to want to keep peoples out of harm's way. You know, soldiers will become robots. Soldiers become drones. I mean, basically, still controlled by humans, but now they're getting to the point where drones are being controlled by less of a pilot in the back, but by a computer system.
Yeah, even with consumer drones, the unmanned air vehicles with cameras. Gosh. Look at how much because you've been using them for years. I started in about 2017. It's about 8 years ago. I started using drones. And what blew me away from the get-go, how, even though you're manually flying, how much the automation is about the arcs and the turns are so smooth because it's not this herky-jerky thing. There's a certain amount of automation to the flying that makes it so smooth. And start applying that to a military drone that can fly. It's starting to get to the point where the human pilot is becoming less and less necessary, but also in terms of executing. There was 1983, the movie War Games with Matthew Broderick. The opening scene is a test. Will the soldiers turn the key and launch the nuke? And when they didn't, they replaced it with a computer. Whopper. So imagine that premise from over 40 years ago being applied to drone aerial warfare. Replace the pilot that may not pull the trigger that kills someone with AI that will just follow orders from the general.
That's right. Or whoever the general may be.
Whoever the general may be.
Yeah.